All right, ladies, this is Alex from Mindful Attraction 2.0. And into this video, we're going to, I always say we, like, like this is someone else, but I am going to be talking about how to regain your husband's interest. These are 5 ways how to regain it. So let's get started. You guys could tell how I had bad night's sleep. So the first thing is this, okay? These are 5 ways to how to regain his interest. Generally speaking, when you get married, things change. From what I've heard, things usually change. Labels have a lot of labels, like labels of husband, labels of boyfriend, labels of partner, carry connotations behind it. So the relationships at the fundamental level changes. Not the fundamental level, but it does change to a certain aspect. There's more responsibility. You guys take on certain roles, and it puts you into a habit, a routine. And you guys say the "I love yous" become "I love you." Okay, bye. I love you. Okay, bye. It becomes automatic. You hear the phone calls, you talk, and there's no excitement behind it. I'm not saying this will always be excitement, but when you're with your friends, you're always happy to hear from them. When you're just indifferent to hear from your partner, like, "Hey, what's up, man? Yeah, okay, bye." That means you're just gonna capitulate, right? You're looking for some excitement. So these are some of the ways to spark up their interest in a very safe way that doesn't get you in trouble. All right, so let's get started. The first thing is, and this is good for you. This is actually good for you. This will get you out the house. Start going to a class where men are included. All right, start taking a salsa course. Why? Because of this. Your husband says, "So, what are you up to? You going out tonight?" I'm like, yeah, I'm going out. So, what are you gonna do? No, I'm going to a salsa. I started taking salsa classes, so I'm gonna go take some salsa classes. And he was like, "Oh, for real? Yeah, it's gonna be very fun." You go, right? But the thing is this: as a guy, I know damn well you're gonna be dancing with somebody, and guys will think about that, and they'll feel jealous and possessive. So what this is a way to regain his interest, to make him see what he's missing, to make him see what he's been taking for granted. All right. So literally saying that literally taking salsa classes. I'm telling you, dance classes. It doesn't matter what kind of dance classes, even fucking martial arts. It doesn't matter as long as is predominantly men, like an intramural league, basketball, whatnot. The guy's gonna be like, "Oh, whoa, what the fuck? Other guys?" You see, and so that's gonna make him feel jealous. All right. But you won't be flirting with other guys, right? But because the activity requires you to interact with other men, that's gonna make him jealous, and he's gonna feel irrational for his jealousy because you're not doing anything. You're just going to class. He may even want to join you, but the point is that the damage in terms of feeling the jealousy and wanting you is already done in a way that doesn't compromise the relationship. All right, so that's one way. Number 2, play games where this is actually interesting. Okay, play games where he doesn't touch you for a few days, but dress in a very sexy way. So if you guys want to spark up the relationship, this is something that I used to do a lot, and it's literally play the game of let's not touch each other for a few days. Let's make a bet. How long would you be able to not touch me for a couple of days? Like what? Because this girl I used to talk to, she used to do that to me, where she says, today we're not doing anything, but I'm gonna tease you. So she would dress very, very, very provocative around the house, around when I would visit her, right? But she wouldn't let me touch her. But she was doing it with like a playful smile, right? And it just got me going crazy, right? And so she would literally on purpose provoke me sexually. And so when it was my time to touch her and to get a hold of her, I went in. You know what I'm saying? And so that tends to regain the interest because you're most of the time you're available, but most of the time when you're not available for sex, you don't become a temptation, which is to say you just I don't want to have sex and that's it. But this is more, I don't want to have sex because I'm just teasing you. But I'm gonna allow you to look. I'm gonna let you look. I'm gonna let you want me, but you won't be able to touch me. Like, treat it as a game, and he's gonna treat it as a game as well. But he's gonna feel the desire for you. Number 3, start working out. Yep, exactly. Yep, start going to the gym. I'm telling you, just start going to the gym. It doesn't matter how you look. Just start going to the gym. First of all, it's healthy for you, right? Let's just get out the way. It's healthy for you. Okay, a guy, if you're dead, he can't be interested in you. All right, if you're dead, he can't be interested in you. Just start going to the gym somehow. Okay? And if you struggle going to the gym, just watch my video on how to get motivation to go to the gym or how to lose weight fast. Just watch that video. You'll see it. This is not about just superficially looking hot, all right? It's also about you feeling healthy, removing stress, but also of the transformational aspect. Like, you're literally gonna look differently, and you want that contrast. You want him to see you become more attractive, and you're going to the gym. You're around other guys who are in shape. Even better, you have a new trainer. A trainer, Pablo, is training you. Pablito, ooh, Pablo from Argentina. He's training you, and you tell him how he's helping you work out, and all that sort of stuff. And he's gonna say, "Who's Pablo?" You see, the point is that you're insinuating that you're around other guys, right? Number 4, and this is more of the emotional aspect. Drop your defensiveness. Defensiveness makes you very closed down. There are a few things that makes a guy unattracted to a woman. One, constant when you're constantly around them. 2, when you're how can I say this? When you're letting yourself go physically. Come on, let's keep it real. You goddamn know that, all right? Let's not act like we're stupid. Aging is one thing. Letting yourself go is something else, all right? It's something else, all right? And the other one is emotionally psychotic or emotional instability. That's a big one. And that comes from you being defensive. When you become defensive, you start bickering about everything. You start getting mad about everything that he does. You start complaining about everything. That's what defensiveness comes, all right? So when you interact with him, he's going to feel that defensiveness. And you know what's going to happen? He's going to feel defensive around you. And as a result, he's going to feel resentful. He's going to have some negative emotions towards you. So as a result, that's going to blind him from your positive traits. Because when you're angry at someone, it's very difficult for you to see the good things about them. When you feel defensive, it's very difficult for you to see the truth about the individual. So you begin to create certain images of the person that doesn't really reflect them, but rather reflects your own emotions towards them. So what you have to do is let go of your defensiveness. Ask yourself, what would happen if I just allowed myself to feel undefensive for 1 minute? What would happen if I just allowed myself to feel the way I feel without any resistance? What would happen if I just allowed myself to stop feeling better? What would happen if I stopped feeling better? And observe what would happen. Observe yourself getting defensive. Go into the emotion. Feel how it feels to be defensive. Feel the physical sensation of defensiveness and just become present. Use your defensiveness as a spiritual practice. Anytime you feel defensive, notice it and do the opposite of what the emotion is telling you to do. Don't feed the emotion through reacting as soon as you feel it. Starve the emotion of defensiveness through feeling the emotion arise, observing it, and then taking action. You only feed your defensiveness when you feel and react, but you starve it when you feel aware. When you feel the emotion, you observe, and then act. See what I'm saying? I'm telling you, look, being defensive, by just observing your defensiveness, is going to have a transformative effect on the way you perceive him. And as a result, he's going to begin to perceive you in a different light. You're going to be more feminine. You're going to be more relaxed. There's going to be more of a supportive aura to you. Relaxation is huge for femininity. Talking in a relaxed manner, moving in a relaxed manner, it exudes sexuality in a very natural way. And the last thing is make him jealous and irrational through a trap where he feels that he's right and then suddenly you're right and he's the wrong one. For example, oh, this is like so fucked up, but hey, whatever. It's kind of like, for example, it's kind of like talking about an instructor. You have a yoga instructor or you have a new personal trainer. You're talking about how Pablo or Enrique is such a good trainer. Oh my God, Enrique, and he's so hot too. He's like, what? What the fuck? What do you mean he's hot? Yeah, he's so cute too. I can't wait to go to his class. Then he's going to feel that jealousy. But then you say, what's wrong? He's gay, man. What's your problem? He's just gay. Oh, my bad. I didn't know he was gay. Right, but in his mind, he's like, oh, damn, I got jealous for a second there. What happened? Oh, man, Jesus Christ. I would imagine if he was actually straight. Man, Enrique's a good-looking guy. Man, I don't want to lose her. Hey, can I go work out with you? You see what I'm saying? Like that's what tends to happen. He's going to say, oh, man, like, I bet it's not only Enrique. I bet there's other people in the gym. Like, I'm telling you, look. I'm telling you, girl, look at me. Let me be your gay best friend for a second there. Okay, for 1 second. This shit will get to his head, right? I'm telling you. And this is not going to ruin your relationship because this is just very silly, safe games. You know what I'm saying? Or you could, oh, God, okay. Another one you could do is kind of like get a phone call and suddenly just leave the room. Just leave the room. Oh, but I got to pick up this phone call. right? Like, make him suspicious as to why you're not talking with a certain person in the room. Every time you get a certain phone call, you go into the other room and you speak. Now, this is what I want you to do. Is that when he says, "Who's that?" You just say, "Oh, no one, just a friend." He's gonna be like, "What do you mean, just a friend?" "No, just a friend, right?" But the fuck you mean, it's just a friend? Just a friend. What's going on? It's just a look, and it's actually your female friend. This is what's gonna happen. He's gonna feel irrational. He's gonna be like, "Oh fuck, I'm just getting jealous because I'm just it's just in my head." This is just little. Again, this is just little ways to regain his interest. Mind you, this is not the formula, which is to say the hot and cold formula that applies to every situation. These are just little things that you can do that will spark his interest, that will make him, "Oh fuck, she's hot. I forgot about that." Sometimes you forget the person's hot. Right? And so you need to feel that feeling of losing a person, feeling jealous, feeling irrational, in order to remind yourself that your partner is sexy as fuck. All right? Anyways, this is Alex from mindforattraction.org.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, if you guys ever want to learn how to use your feminine energy to influence people, learn how to use your masculine energy to become more assertive, and also learn how to blend both energies to improve your dating life, your spiritual life, honestly, your relationship life, your family life, your career life, this is the course for you. If I had to make a course for my nieces, I have two nieces, one is 8, 19, and one is 14, 15. 16. Holy shit. Oh my God, he's a bad fucking uncle. He's a bad uncle. Get him. Shut up, Melissa. You should get this course, right? And this is the course that I will make for them. So, for example, watch the curriculum, right? In the first week, we're going to be showing you how to establish a strong masculine foundation without letting it hurt your feminine energy. This masculine foundation is a source of who you are, right? It's your bodyguard. Without this, whatever feminine energy you create will be destroyed by the outside, because your masculine is your shield. So we'll talk about goal setting. We'll talk about how to develop a serious attitude. We're gonna be talking about how to use more logic, how to use more goal-oriented behavior. It's more how to be a man. Now the next one is how to embrace the feminine energy, right? This one would teach you about how to minimize excessive masculine traits, developing self-awareness, healing abundant feminine energy, regulating your emotion, mastering voice qualities and facial expressions, surrendering control, and allowing pain to be felt. This is honestly, this will supercharge, like Kaioken, your masculine energy. After that, we have femininity in the workplace, and how to be feminine in the workplace without letting people take advantage of you, and the nuances of how women on power should behave versus women who are subordinates in the workplace, and even the dress code. This is based on psychology, people. It's kind of insane. I'm actually excited about this one. The next week, we talk about navigating the labyrinth of male and female friendship, and this a lot of women find confusing, so we talk about that. And how to identify envious friends, how to identify the good friends, how to keep male friends, and how to keep female friends. Week 5, we talk about how to release the burden of the past and stop and destroy mental projections. This is actually really powerful. And then week 6, we talk about how to increase your observational power so that you can read people better. And we have a bunch of bonuses. The course starts at $99, and you guys can pre-order the course today at $69 before it goes out. If you're watching this, most likely I'm in the meditation retreat, so I will be praying for all of you guys. And just click on the description down below of the video. Right there, you'll see it, and you could pre-order that course. It's gonna be out by the end of next month or the beginning of February of March. One of the two, people, because I have a 10-day retreat to do, and I want to finish the course after the retreat, because I think the ideas are gonna be so much better. All right, man. I'll see you guys later. Pre-order, man. Oh, I'm closing the channel.